Hello, welcome back to Box of Issues. It's your beautiful, beautiful boys, DJ Khaled and Big Moist.
Big Moist.
Big Moist.
Big Moist waiting, coming at your side. Night Saucy Jack. So last time we had a date with
Randy Savage.
Randy Man, yeah.
No. Get me out of here.
Randy Man Savage, that was it. The gamer tag, the gamer girl, the ultimate bathwater enthusiast.
Good night, Cat. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night.
I wonder what weird nightmares we're gonna have this time.
Fucking wet dreams we're gonna have. Sometimes the most precious moments are the most mundane. Just the two of us spending the evening together in the games room. I'm reading a book and at the same time watching her rage against an opponent in a fighting game. These are a lot of red herrings. It's fun to watch her savor each victory, or explode with profanity when she loses. Life is good. It's times like these where you wish life could always be this simple. Sometimes in those moments, people wish for more excitement, for fame, for fortune, for anything but the ordinary. But all I want's the ordinary of the year.
Fuck you!
I don't want to say this. I love this woman so much. God fucking damn it! You know, I was having a flashback. Okay, sorry, pause. There was a certain period when I was a kid. I had a crush on a girl, and then.
Are you saying this to the? This is.
This is a story.
Okay. Okay. This is an episode. All right.
Yeah. And then we were like playing hide and seek or something, and we both chose like a spot like in the playground where it was like under like a gazebo, and it was like a certain time before, because we don't have normal people seasons in Goblin Land.
Goblin Land.
It was like a time when like the leaves started falling, and we were just talking. I was talking about, it's like autumn, but we've never experienced it. And she's like, I want to experience like all the seasons and I want to see snow. And then we just ended up talking about like what we wanted to experience in the future, like all the things we wanted to do. It was one of the moments in my life that I always like held on to. Like whenever I try to think, happy moments, just go back to that day. And yeah.
One of those moments is like, it's surprisingly serene, but like, it's like that one moment when you could like spend all your life growing up watching like rom-coms or something.
Yeah.
And it's like the one moment where it's closest to that and you're like, oh my god, maybe like there is actually something.
Yeah, maybe life is good.
Yeah.
And I always think that whenever I'm like, I go for a walk alone, or I like sit at night and look at the moon, I'm trying to just relive that moment. And like someone will tap my shoulder and join me, but there's no one there. Okay, back to...
Wow, alright.
Now, since no one's gonna watch this episode, no one's gonna know that.
Holy shit, I felt like you just put so much on top of me right there. Jesus Christ.
We kicked off our morning with a delicious meal made by Violet.
So tell us more about your dream, Tara. I don't really remember much, but I was in a video game and I was getting hit on by a lot of pigeons. How am I supposed to respond to that? What if it was a sign? I'm sorry, what? It was a dream, nothing more. I don't see how...
Ali had a devilish grin on her face. Oh god.
I think it is a sign, Tara.
Oh my god, Ali. God damn you!
It's a sign that you should try making video games. The world needs more pigeon dating. God fucking damn it! You're right. There's no time to waste.
Tara ran off.
Oh my. Are you certain that was a good idea to spur her on? Of course. Seriously, what's the worst case that could happen? She tries to fucking melt everyone's brains
chill
again?
run down my spine. I found Kat in the same place she found me yesterday.
Morning, Jack. It's time to decide who's your last soulmate candidate.
Oh, right! I get to pick 3!
Oh. No. Oh, no! Oh, man. I'm gonna make a killing from today's bet with 4.
The poor guy. He doesn't know you've been writing the show.
What he doesn't know can't hurt him.
Actually, literally...
It can hurt his wallet, but not him. Anyway, after you make your choice, it'll just be between 3 soulmate candidates from here on out.
No.
Wait, just a second. What does... I thought somebody would ask, so let me explain. If you don't get chosen, we'll make the rest of the show a tropical getaway for you. You'll be able to see the other girls and live in the mansion, so really no big deal. That sounds like...
Tara did a little fist bump.
That sounds like the way your parents, your pets go away for vacation.
Yeah.
So without further ado, Jack, who's the unlucky girl?
I like to spend some time today with... Oh, I don't really have a choice now.
Why does this feel like the Just Monica?
Yeah, this is the Just Monica moment. Yui.
Yes. I made a bet with 4. You'd choose Yui today.
Oh fuck! Your vocal cords are gonna fry.
Well, I'll push through it. I'll push through it for the show. Great choice, Jack. I knew I could count on you. Ugh. All right. Let's get the show on the road. Did you see her face?
No. Oh, Yui's face? Yeah.
Yeah.
she's keen. The force to the north of the house was as serene as it could be. With each step forward, I felt the soft earth give way beneath my feet, and the wind caressed my skin. Between as far as the eye can see, and her in the flowing white dress, standing in the middle of it all. You better
she
not.
Sang out with the most beautiful voice I've ever heard in my life. Hey there, Jack! What you doing all the way out here?
Time after time!
If you love me, find me!
I was looking for you, Yui. I was hoping we could spend some time together.
Then consider me the luckiest girl in the whole world.
God damn it. Yui, no, stop! You're ruining this for me! Yui had the cutest grin and instantly put a smile on your face.
Well, you found me now. Can't you join me for a walk? Why did I do this voice?
I'd like that.
Oh no, it's the pigeons!
They're trying to steal
trying to hit on her.
They're trying to steal my girlfriend. And the butterflies are trying to pollinate her.
No.
We started to walk down the forest path together. I'm gonna fucking freak out if we end up in a gazebo and we sit together. That's gonna be... Cause like, I literally just tell the story.
Yeah.
I couldn't help but be fascinated by her hair, flowing like water in the wind.
I doubt you remember, but... I'm from way out in the country. I grew up surrounded by animals, nature, you name it. Pies, baked goods, feet.
Feet!
I was going somewhere with like feet, like bare feet on the ground.
Oh, feet!
But my brain just...
Yui! There's a feet fetishes!
My brain just stopped at feet.
Oh, God! we're all just gonna say
It was just me and my. Oh no!
you and your feet.
To answer your question from earlier, nature takes me back to feet. Do you still live there?
Do you still live?
Oh
there?
shit! Yep, wouldn't have it any other way. Just me and the feet.
So I'm dying. Please.
So I had to move to city for a bit way back when. You know, that's when I met you.
How do we meet?
Well, you know, one thing I hated about the city is that everyone's in a rush. Some people just walk by each other as if they're obstacles to get past instead of, well, feet, people.
Stop.
I came to the city alone. Didn't know left from right, or right from left, or feet from hands.
Stop. It's not gonna be feet.
And I got lost. So I swear every building looks the same.
You can say that again.
I tried to ask people for directions to where I live or where the school was, but no one would give me the time of day. Except for you.
I helped you?
Yeah.
You're getting really weird, Yui.
You didn't even know me then, but you took the time to help me figure my way around. Gosh, I've never been so embarrassed in my life.
Why were you embarrassed?
You know. Shy. Oh no, it's beginning. We found out later we went to the same high school, but we never talked about too much after that.
Aw, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, it's not your fault, Saucy Jack. I had to move back home pretty soon afterwards anyway.
You want to get a glass of water? Well,
Keep going.
I'm happy I'm getting a second chance to get to know you better, Yui.
I feel the same way, Jack. You're just like how I remembered. All the photos I took. Well, well, actually, the whole trying to date 5 girls at a time thing came out of nowhere, but life is full of surprises, I guess.
Yeah, you know, one can't hold me down.
You trying to run away from them?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, huh?
You shouldn't take long to remove them from the equation.
Sorry, what did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Just a little joke.
Yui!
Oh my fucking god, we guessed it, dude.
Don't be
I was just saying, I'm so happy to see you again.
Don't be that fucking crazy. What do you mean?
Here's to the future.
She's like, oh, bugging house kids. Yeah. Spend the rest of the day taking in the nature, making up for lost time. Apparently, I was always getting out of control back then. I guess not much has changed. Something about you made it so easy to open up. I found myself almost telling her the truth about the show several times. Even though I couldn't tell her the whole truth, I could tell her just enough of what was worrying me to make me feel at home and at ease.
Like she already knew.
It sounds like she's like extracting it from
Whatever's getting you down, I'm sure it'll all be okay. No matter what, I'm on your side, Jack.
After today's date, I went out for a short walk outside the mansion.
Oh, hey, Jack.
Hey, Cap, what's up?
Let's not waste any time. I gotta be back to editing, and you know what I want to hear. I know Scarlet was your favorite till now, but maybe Yui has shaken things up a bit. Who's number one now?
I was gonna troll and say Terra.
But she's not even an option. Oh, I guess because she wasn't the favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm scared of Yui.
I don't like that face the cat's making.
Scarlet is still my number one. And I've been counting the days till I can see her again. And I know it's going to be worth the wait.
Damn. That's definitely got it going on the broadcast. I couldn't write this much cheese if I tried. I've got some good news for you then. My plan was a success. Having 3 soulmate candidates worked magic for our ratings. Which, of course, means the show will go on.
That's awesome! So I'm safe now!
just for now. Though, we're not out of the woods just yet. We need to make sure the next stretch of show rates are even higher. It's time for phase 2. Over the next 3 days, you go on a date with Scarlet, Terra, and Yui. Just imagine how much higher our ratings would be if our viewers got to see even more of our favorites falling in love. Just imagine that sweet ad revenue rolling in. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. Sound good to you?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Tomorrow morning, I'll be asking who you want to have as your first second date with. Put some through thought into that. Sometimes the order of content is just as important as the content itself for ratings.
So, Yui last. Always.
But isn't that the last one generally the one that we get closer with? Because remember, last time Violet was the one that you actually ended up kissing and like having a really romantic thing with.
True.
No biggie. I gotta get back to work, so I'll see you later. Night.
I waved goodbye to her as she walked away from the mansion. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. We borrowed a boat and went for a cruise around the island.
I love the way the wind feels.
What's that?
It feels like freedom. I can't get enough of it.
This sounds like Allie.
No cameras, no people, nothing to stop me from...
She pulled me close and kissed me on the lips. For a moment, time stopped. Zawardo! Sorry. And we were the only 2 people that existed.
Doing what I want.
I smiled. I'm pretty sure we don't need to be all the way out here just for a kiss.
I guess you're right. After all, it's harder with people. That's Allie.
That's Allie.
It's harder with people watching.
We laughed together as we cruised along till the sun went down. The world was ours. The sound of waves grew louder and louder, threatening to pull me back into reality.
Oh my god.
Will I know you before I'm taken under?
Oh, you know what I just realized?
What?
I'm pretty sure that's exactly a set of things that they used on the second set of dates with Allie. So all of these snippets are from dates with other people that we've had in the past.
Oh, right! Whoa! Okay.
So, we've been here so long that we have experienced every possible date outcome with every possible girl.
And we're just deja vuing through it.
Except for you.
Me. Maybe.
I think.
In the morning, girls and I decided to hang out in the gardens outside of the house.
Oh, wow! Oh, fuck me. There's all kinds of flowers here I've never seen they're here before. Really? You've never seen a tulip? Grandma and I only grew hyacinths back home, so no.
That sounds kind of sus, Yui. You said you were a nature girl.
Not even on the internet?
Fucking Taro. I hate this.
And I thought I had to get more out more. I can't believe that the only flowers I ever worked with are Venus flytraps. What do you do with those? Well, we've had a lot of experiments at the lab.
Have you seen
so
those
she's a scientist.
She's a botanist.
Ah.
She works with flora. Also, have you seen those videos where they feed like a fly to Venus flytraps? That shit's insane.
Don't worry, you'll never find yourself thinking, wouldn't it be cool to make a Venus flytrap that could walk and talk? Literally never. It's whatever. She ran away 2 years ago.
Whoa! What?
Both my neighbors lost their pet cats the same day too. I miss you, Fluffy.
You sure they were lost?
Tea's ready.
Thanks, Violet.
That's how I like to think she announces when food's ready, like with a little sing. Hell yeah.
I got a cup for everybody. Your own from the tea really worked up my appetite.
Tea sipping out of a Trash Taste mug.
Sponsored by Trash Taste, not really.
Not
please,
really.
Please collab with me. No.
Yeah, Joey, come on the show.
Yeah, Connor,
Probably
Joey,
never
Gar.
heard of.
No, we'll get big enough so we can get invited.
Dude, I fucking wish.
I wish.
If we actually end up having someone like them on the channel, or even like
That's dream come true. That's like
Dude.
you can end my life there. Okay, maybe not that much.
the ultimate goal here is to like get someone that we've been watching for years, like Trash Taste or like Drawing with Jazza.
Oh yeah, like
Fucking, I don't know if
the guy or something. I don't know.
if you've ever seen. I watch a guy. I play a game called Escape from Tarkov. I watch a guy called Pestily. If we got Pestily on here to like play board games or something, like the most mundane shit,
Okay.
it'd be so amazing. But that's like so outside of the ballpark.
We're like, that's way ahead in the horizon. We didn't even know. We spent the rest of the morning eating delicious treats and sipping on delicious tea as we theorize what might have happened to Fluffy.
I think we know.
I think I know. Personally, my money is on the felines being the culprits. Every cat I've met hasn't. That's something out of my fucking mouth.
Morning, Jack. Congrats, you've made it to the 4th day. And you become the first person to have not 1, not 2, but 3 soulmate candidates. Who'd have thought? Grand soulmate candidates don't really exist, but hey. Granted, soulmate candidates don't really exist, but hey. We'll edit that part out. You should be really, really proud of yourself.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
I'll leave that up for you to guess.
No.
Anyway, between you 3, lucky romantic interests, Scarlet, Terra, and Yui, who do you want to spend a day with today?
I want to avoid Terra.
Do you want to do Yui first to get her out of the way?
There's a part of me that's like, I want Yui to last. That's a part of me.
I'm also kind of hoping you do Terra first because I
Actually, let's do Terra first.
want to do this voice as little as possible right now.
Why do you do it? I hate it!
Because I'm sticking with it, okay?
Oh my god. Terra.
Alright, sounds like a plan to me. I think she's working on something in the mansion. Lead the way.
Question
She
mark?
turned into fucking Jigsaw.
I knocked on the door to the games room.
I want to play a game. I forgot. I thought we were going Yui. My brain shut off. Hey Jack, what's up?
Fuck you. I thought I'd check in and see how you're doing with your game.
Let me show you what I'm working on then.
Terra handed me her game device.
Her game device.
It's the PFP. The Nintendo BS.
I thought it was gonna be like the YHM, the Yeehaw machine.
Yeehaw machine.
Not all the art's ready yet, but I'm hoping it'll be done soon.
Her Nintendo snitch.
Nintendo snitches get stitches.
It's a farming game. Stardew Valley?
Is a farming game. Reminds me back of the ranch.
Ram Ranch.
I had to ditch the pigeon dating idea after all. Well, finding out I was already done.
That's really a shame for the whole world, really.
But in this game, you get to live in a village out in the country, making friends, raise crops,
That's Stardew
Yeah.
Valley.
decimate all the invaders with your giant mecha pigeon death machine.
That's not Stardew Valley.
Well, Stardew Valley is very different to what I remember. There's 1 million possible weapon combinations, and
Calculating that.
I'd play the fuck out of that.
Wow, that sounds cool. I'd love to play it. I'm curious. How come you decided to make a farming game?
Good question. It's got a special place in my heart. I used to just play these morning till night, every day. I called it Life with Mom and Pa. You can probably tell I'm not really a go out and party kind of gal.
Hey,
To be honest, I know enough people to go parties anyway, but whatever.
sometimes it can be more fun to stay indoors and just do what you want to enjoy.
That's how I feel about it. Enough talk. Try playing. I want to see how you feel about it.
Alright, here we go.
So-
Here we go!
Yahoo!
Wahoo! The title screen is played with a clip. Ah, you. Oh my word!
So it's like Stardew Valley mixed with Enter the Gungeon.
Yes. I was a mecha pilot who got tired of life in the mecha core and decided to move out to the country. I would actually still play this game. That was a pretty good one of that. Every season I learned to plant, water, and I'd harvest new kinds of crops. Sarah would give me advice for farming in every season. Her face was so close to mine, she'd watch my every move with a pensive expression. Farming and fishing felt great. But fishing was almost impossible to do at first. Yeah, shut the fuck up, I'm a fishing god in Stardew Valley.
The making parts of the game felt incredible. Is that supposed to be like the dungeon area?
Yeah.
Stuff?
Also, I'm thinking like on April Fool's, I put like top 10 fishing mini games of all time.
Dude! Ah.
Number 10, Stardew Valley. Number 9,
Genshin Impact.
Number 8, Final Fantasy 15.
Burger King salad fish.
You could even get to know the villagers and have relationships with them too. There was just one thing that was a bit weird. First, wow, what you have so far is incredible, Tara.
You think so?
Yeah, really, it's incredible. I never thought you could combine farming and being a mecha pilot in the same game, but you did it just fine.
Thanks, Jack. But thanks, Saucy Jack. It's nice to see. It's nice of you to say.
There's just one thing I think that was a little off.
Was all the feet a little much?
That's the joke for the relationship. Feet, alright? Keep going. Talk.
What's that? Any feedback would be great. Less feet? I'm feeling just less feet.
I feel like the relationships with the townspeople were a little weird.
Oh,
The dating aspects didn't really feel right.
Oh. I knew you'd notice that. It's kind of embarrassing, but I've never actually been dated before, so I have no idea what it's really like. And to be honest, I never really had a real friend either.
Aww.
Just a sad, lonely cowboy. Nothing but me.
I'm glad you're here to
Games.
prevent me from getting attached to Terra.
And my feet.
You're really doing a good job. You're a good bro for preventing me to get attached from 2D characters, man. Thank you.
I'll let you get attached to Ellie. I did as best as I could with that, right?
Yeah, but oh god.
I'm pretty sure Terra's voice originally was like, if it's not too much, like it was very low anyway. If it's not too much to ask.
Oh god damn it.
How the fuck am I gonna do this?
Her voice suddenly reduced to a whisper.
Maybe you and I could be friends.
I thought she was the Valley Girl, because we made one of them a Valley Girl. Did we?
I don't remember.
Oh god. Eons ago. I'd be honored to be your friend. That's it. Please don't drop me in a video game again.
Sorry, what? Anyway,
My fucking god.
watching you play games, my dears. Want to help me with testing them?
Sure, I'd be happy to help however I can. We both suggest ideas, she'd implement it, and we test it together. And agreed. We just kept getting better and better. Tara's smile and enthusiasm was contagious. I couldn't help but be excited for her and in awe of her drive. We spent the rest of the day working on her game, but it always felt like minutes. I'm just glad it wasn't another virtual reality game. I was feeling a bit restless after the day's date to wait in my room, so I went downstairs to relax. Looks like Sophie had the same idea as I did. Kat was relaxing on the sofa with a bottle of red wine in hand.
Hey there, Jack. Care for a glass or 5?
Sure, I love a glass.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
She handed me a glass and poured me until it was full. Whoa, maybe a little too much.
What's life without a few risks?
Long.
Much like your remaining lifespan.
Kat filled her glass to the brim and got it in one go.
Hell yeah!
She laughed and lightly jabbed me. Oh, God damn you! I felt like I was finally getting to see her real smile.
You know, I really like Kat, apart from the whole, constantly keeping us in the cycle of not being able to leave this game thing. That's she's really cool, except for that whole thing.
Yeah, she's really cool, except I think that's the Stockholm Syndrome talking.
I liked her before that, though.
Yeah, true. We did. We were like, oh, it's Kat. Kat started chugging down the whole bottle. You okay?
I work on a TV show that kills innocent people for shits and giggles. How okay do you think I could be?
You might want to stop drinking that.
You're more of a buzzkill than Damien. I don't even know how that's possible. He's killed people with buzzsaws. Sorry, Jack, I didn't mean that.
It's okay, Kat. No worries. Now that you mention it, how did you end up working here anyway?
Oh, the old career fair down the block.
She laid down on the sofa.
If you're here for the daily interview where I ask you about your day, I've already had enough footage for today. What?
As strange as it might sound, Kat, I'm worried because I'm worried about you.
And why is that?
People who chug a whole bottle of wine in one night usually aren't in the best place.
Worry about yourself, Jack. If you knew some of the things I'd done to survive, you wouldn't be trying to comfort me.
Like, I don't know, fucking trap your lover in a dating sim. From what it sounds like, no one really has any choice.
You just focus on being a ratings magnet for your dates. It'll be fine. Thanks, Jack. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone.
I can imagine Kat either cries herself to sleep with a bottle of wine at night.
I already like her, man. You don't need to try to get.
No, I could just it's just an image that popped up in my head. Don't stay up too late.
Great. The walking corpse is giving me advice on how to live. Do I really look that bad right now?
Oh, you look bad. Alright. Good night, Kat. I hurried along.
No, hold on, just...
Bitch! Only I could escape the silence as easily as I could from a very, very drunk cat. Wait a minute. The cat's drunk, then who's making sure today's episode is good? Something tells me I'm not going to sleep very well tonight. The two of us were lying down in a grassy field, watching the whole world pass us by. Where would you want to go? Oh my fucking... Where would you want to go when you're out of here?
The countryside. Seems like it'd be the only place nowadays they can...
That does sound nice.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Would you come with me? I know it's not for everyone, and it's missing a lot of the...
You don't even have to ask, love. Of course I'm coming with you. We're a team, right?
We're a team.
She moved closer. I held her tight in my arms.
Mom would have loved you. I wish we would have had a chance to meet her.
I know. I'll make sure Kid gets a chance to meet theirs, though. Face turned bright red.
What? Say, after we're actually engaged.
It's cute how embarrassed she gets.
You mean?
Every word.
You're just sweet.
Not as sweet as you.
Hell yeah, that's becoming my ringtone for you.
Defeat.
Next time on Box of Issues, I got that isolated. You can't escape it. Ooh, boy.
Get me out of here. Goodbye.
Goodbye.